Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your finally Friday, November 21st edition of Central Arizona News, brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years, and by Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley. That's where they specialize in the best quality, best variety, and best advice. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, in a follow-up to that news story we had for you yesterday regarding that Cordes Lakes flooding tragedy, much as you may have sadly expected, the search for a missing Cordes Lakes man swept away by violent floodwaters earlier this week has ended in heartbreak. Yavapai County Sheriff's officials confirmed yesterday afternoon that 74-year-old David Otero was located deceased along Big Bug Creek, nearly 6 miles downstream from where he was last seen. Otero disappeared Tuesday after driving into fast-moving water on Big Bug Creek near East Fremont Drive and Thunderbird Trail. Neighbors called 911 as the vehicle was carried away, with witnesses reporting 2 men clinging to the trunk. A Yavapai County Sheriff's deputy arrived within minutes and waded into the surge, pulling one man, an unrelated bystander who had tried to help, back to safety. The driver, Mr. Otero, was swept away as the sedan overturned and disappeared downstream. For nearly 2 days, more than 80 search and rescue volunteers from the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Search and Rescue, Central Arizona Fire and Medical, Mayor Fire, and the Arizona Department of Public Safety worked around the clock across rugged terrain and dangerous conditions. K-9 units, backcountry teams, 4x4 crews, drone teams, and a swiftwater specialist combed the length of Big Bug Creek and the Agua Fria River. Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Rescue 1 helicopter remained on standby as storms continued to limit air support. Thursday morning, crews returned to the field despite continuing rain and poor visibility. When weather briefly cleared, ground teams pressed into the area previously unreached due to the flooding. By early afternoon, search and rescue teams located Otero's body near the confluence of Big Bug Creek and the Agua Fria River. In a statement, the Sheriff's Office expressed, quote, its deepest condolences to the Otero family, and extended gratitude to the many responders and volunteers who helped bring closure to the family under extremely challenging circumstances. Authorities continue to urge residents to avoid the Big Bug Creek corridor, where unstable soils, fast-moving water, and new rounds of rain remain a threat today. Yavapai County Sheriff's Office also thanked the Cordes Lakes community for its support throughout the search effort. And speaking of floodwaters, over here in Tonto Basin, the Bar X crossing has been temporarily closed. The Gila County Public Works Department has temporarily closed the Bar X crossing on Tonto Creek here in Tonto Basin due to high water flow. Officials expect the crossing to remain closed throughout the weekend. Crews will continue to monitor conditions and will announce when the crossing can safely reopen. For questions, residents can contact the Gila County Public Works during weekday business hours from 6 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. at 928-402-8502. And always, for any life-threatening emergency or immediate rescue, call 911. And finally, and also speaking about the weather, there was an early season surprise at the Arizona Snow Bowl. Winter arrived just a little early on the San Francisco peaks, and so did the fun. Skiers and snowboarders were treated to a surprise early opening at the Arizona Snow Bowl on Thursday after the mountain picked up an impressive 37 inches of fresh snow over the past 5 days. Resort officials say the storm delivered enough powder to open a full day ahead of schedule, giving winter sports fans a chance to hit the slopes sooner than expected. Well, the first chairlift began spinning at noon yesterday, with the Arizona Gondola offering access to advanced terrain for eager riders ready to make those first tracks of the season. Snowbowl says more terrain will open as conditions allow, but for now, it's a picture-perfect start to winter fun in northern Arizona. Well, and some changes are on the way as we head into the weekend and beyond. I'll break down what you can expect in weather coming up right after the break.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Fall is for planting, and right now is the best time to give your garden a head start for spring. At Plant Fair Nursery on Highway 260 in Star Valley, they've got everything you need. Evergreens, great fall color in other trees, flower bulbs, fall annuals, and even cool weather veggies. With all of these, when you plant in fall, roots grow strong all winter long. So by spring, you'll see nearly a full year's worth of growth advantage. Make this your season to grow. Stop by Plant Fair Nursery in Star Valley and plant the future today. Plant Fair Nursery, where every season starts with fall. Welcome back. In central Arizona weather today, a slow-moving Pacific storm system continues to spin off the California coast this morning, sending waves of moisture into the desert southwest, and it's already making for a wet Friday in some parts of the region. Southeast California and southwest Arizona are seeing the bulk of the action today, with scattered showers and even pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall. A flash flood watch remains in effect for those areas through late tonight, and a few isolated thunderstorms can't be ruled out. Here in central Arizona, you can expect a much quieter day. Moisture is limited, so most of what we will see will be sprinkles or virga, that's rainfall evaporating before it hits the ground. Any measurable rain will be light and mainly across western Maricopa County. Well, that changes this weekend. The center of the storm drops into southwest Arizona late Saturday, then moves across central Arizona and eastern Arizona on Sunday. That will bring scattered showers back to the Phoenix Metro, Gila County, and along the rim, with rain chances around 50 to 60% for central Arizona and 80 to 90% for higher terrain communities by Saturday afternoon and night. No thunderstorms are expected with this next round. Now, rainfall totals look to be light to moderate, with 0 to 1/3 of an inch across the lower deserts and 1/3 to 2/3 inches of precip for the foothills and rim country. Across northern Arizona, Flagstaff forecasters say the same system will bring rain Saturday evening, then snow levels may drop to around 6,500 to 7,000 feet by Saturday morning. Any accumulation will be minor, generally under an inch, but higher elevation areas along and south of the rim could see a bit more. Temperatures will stay below normal through Sunday, with highs in the 60s to near 70 across the deserts and the upper 50s in the high country. Morning lows will dip into the 40s. Well, by Monday and all the way through your Thanksgiving week, you can expect quiet, dry, and gradually warmer weather returning, with temperatures climbing back to near normal by Tuesday and into the low to mid-70s in the deserts by late next week. Well, across central Arizona today, more fall-like weather with highs that will range from the upper 40s to low 60s today, with overnight lows from the mid-30s to mid-40s. In Payson today, you can expect a high right at 52 degrees, dipping to 40 overnight. Prescott is expecting a high of 49 and a low of 35. Sedona forecasts for a high of 54 and a low of 42. Globe is forecast for a high of 57, then down to 44 tonight. And here in Tonto Basin, The high is forecast to only reach 61 degrees today, with a forecast low of 45. Sunrise this morning was at 7:03. It will set this evening at 5:17. And that's your Central Arizona news for this finally Friday, brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door and by Plant Fair Nursery. For Tonto-TV.com and K-Rim Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day. Are you ready to elevate your business to new heights? Advertise with Tonto-TV, the premier online news source for Central Arizona. In today's fast-paced digital world, everyone has a smartphone in their pocket. Over 85% of Americans access news online daily. This means your potential customers are just a click away from discovering your brand. Unlike traditional newspapers, radio, or broadcast TV, Tonto-TV offers a dynamic platform where your ads can reach a highly engaged audience in real time. With our unbiased reporting, we focus solely on delivering the news without political agendas, ensuring your message resonates with viewers who trust us for accurate information. Statistics show that online news consumption has skyrocketed, with 70% of people preferring digital sources over print. By advertising on Tonto-TV, you tap into this growing audience, positioning your business as a trusted source in the community. Don't miss out on this opportunity to connect with thousands of local consumers who are eager to support businesses like yours. Join us at Tonto-TV and watch